Welcome, guys, to our second game of Space Month, the Outer Worlds Spacer Edition. We're gonna play it on hard. Okay, we're definitely gonna play this on hard. See if I got it.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Alright, okay, this is new. I mean, I've never, whatever. The point is, I've never played this game.
Let's just hope you're handy with a gun.
What?
You're a few stars short of a constellation.
Oh, heck no. Why would I want it to be down?
Very low likelihood of explosive cell death. You shouldn't have any trouble digesting our food.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Unflappable. You could have captained this very ship.
Lie and persuade and lie. Medical.
Cool-headed. And not just because you're frozen.
I like that. 2 points available. Sell goods to vending machines? Sorry. Whoa, improve your weapons and armor. What's this companion stuff? Hold on. TTD location hits? Then we'll go with this
You
one.
could make a vicar doubt the law. Someone with a talent for exploiting insecurity.
And then tech.
scientist.
Let's do that.
Your career was on the rise.
Oh no, let's try to be a little. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. I'm honestly a little confused right now. Huh? How did I know it was gonna have this hair? That's crazy. Yeah, that's cool. Let's check more hair out. Radio? No, no, no. What am I doing? Oh, this would be my hair, but this looks like it's not for males. Um, bro, nah, nah, make me like young. Okay, none of that. That makes it look better. Oh, I gotta type it on my keyboard. To be honest, let's just do that together. I'm a little confused what I'm doing.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend. Not likely, bootlickers.
Initiate skip jump.
Skip jump, huh?
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down 20%. It drives.
Shit. Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid.
Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
How am I gonna? Oh, okay. This is not making sense to me so far. I'm not gonna.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working?
His name's Phineas. can't
His
look
name
around
is
yet.
Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. And not to worry, I'm told he's a special.
Wait, what was his name?
Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land.
I forgot bro's name instantly.
All the colonists are counting on you.
Yo. The heck? Wow, no parachute? What type of landing was that? How do I know how to get out?
You've landed good. Hawthorne should be close by.
Hawthorne?
What in law's name? Is that him? That idiot. I told
Yo.
him to plant the beacon and move
Yo,
on.
how do yo, yo, bro,
Letting his ship waste.
bro, is it,
Hawthorne won't
he's
mind
stupid,
if
bro.
the ship. Better you than the board, huh?
Goof, no, he's stupid for that.
The fellow might have gone after
Like, did he not see me in the sky?
Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
No, he's fucking stupid. The heck is that? Sprat? Schmear? Whoa. Whoa. Please don't notice me. Okay, he was almost very aware of me.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
I see that. They just You have low health. Oh, I have 9 of those. Okay, let me see. Did I just waste?
Hey, you. Come here.
Who the fuck said that? Oh.
You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, wow, that stings. Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's Choice doesn't like us accepting outside help. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired.
Oh,
It's
your
on
gun.
my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right?
You're trash.
Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters. Spacer's Choice policy clearly stipulates that dead and as good as dead are two completely different properties of matter.
Alright, I'm seeing the dick in your
Unless
mouth.
I'm
Like,
dead,
this
I'm
is
contractually
crazy.
obligated to attend to my post. I will report that illegally grounded spacecraft if it is the last thing I do. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh? Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber
So
too.
definitely gonna
for patching
saber.
All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice.
Alright, is he a robot or something?
Yes, nailed it that time. The Hope?
Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
All right, hell, whatever. We're leaving. Like, I really should put one through you. Can I kill him? Oh, shouldn't have gave me that power. I didn't think I could kill him for real. He was just so fucking stupid, and I had the right to do that. No.
Damage my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What's next?
This is interesting. Tactical time. Oh, TTD. Alright, RB. Can I get armor on? They're the same thing, I guess. Mag picks are used to break open. I'm taking everything. I'm assuming. Yeah, there is weight thing. I forgot. I seen that. Should get this shit, right? Telescope staff? Wrong one. Why would I drink this? Okay, so there's a lot of them down there. God dang it. I thought I could sneak attack, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, come on. Damn it. Alright. Try this again. I didn't expect the two guys. I thought only one of them had a gun, but they both had guns. Why'd I just do that? Alright, we won't equip the staff yet. Oh, okay, I see it. I messed up too many times. That sucks. I did it that time. I got him. I got him. He's dead. He can't hurt me anymore. He cannot hurt me anymore. Bro tried to run over here. Where'd he go? I know I caught his ass last minute. Oh, there he is. Oh, that's sore. Okay. There's a lot of them.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed! Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Call on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about. You pulling my limb? I mean, yeah, of course. Marauders. Bunch of addle-brained derelicts. I could round them up all by myself. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath.
Oh, okay.
Stretch my legs.
Oh, really?
Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the
Yeah, I need some help to take these guys out.
You know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Let's do this shit.
Here we go. And stay down, miscreant.
I know he meant that I blitzed them. We're not sure what I need these for yet, so. Till the weapon does more damage, I will keep scrapping.
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Intruders are not authorized to access the unreliable surveillance.
That looks fun.
Marauders, please be informed that ignore.
You gain enough experience to go up a level. Open your character. Oh, I get skills?
Me is
Bro, okay, hold on. Every skill improves as it grows. Okay. Oh, I just... Oh. Um, Persuade has been very helpful, so I feel like we should do that. Just for right now. So, with your perk points, every 2 levels, you can know. So, you've grown healthier. Ooh. Whoa. Okay. We're gonna do this armor thing for now, because I've been getting whooped. And that'll be very helpful. Apply. Okay.
Dangerous for your health.
Okay. Okay, you know, I ain't gonna lie, guys. So far, this game is interesting. So obviously, the right way is over there, which means I have stuff I'm missing over here.
Please be advised that using the respecification machine will not make you a better person.
Oh, wow. Wow, that was kind of specific. You really don't got shit in here. You was not lying, Chip.
All doors are on security lockdown. Nice try, Marauder.
Hey, fuck you.
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel.
Mm-hmm.
Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors.
Mm-hmm.
Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
I might die here.
I detect an elevated heart rate, indicating dishonesty. Please prepare yourself for lethal deterrence.
Fuck.
Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to
Let me
eject
out.
all foreign parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment. This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Don't you go get his body? I want to say that so bad. Schmear.
I deduce from the tone of your voice that Captain Hawthorne failed to meet you at the designated location.
I gotta make a joke.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand? Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced. The settlement of Edgewater is located nearby. I recommend speaking to the administrator of Edgewater and requesting assistance. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand? Best of luck in your search for a power regulator.
Alright, I'm gonna save
Try
that
to stay
shotgun.
alive this time.
Hey, shut up.
The navigation console is offline at this time, Captain. Due to catastrophic power failure, all doors will remain on security lockdown.
So he's been a bluffer from the start.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it?
Fuck.
Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay. I'll waive your fee since you helped us with those marauders.
Thank God, thank
If you're
God.
looking for work, talk to the constable down at Edgewater. She's got a bounty on marauders. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Bro, I didn't want to put a bullet in their heads. Ah, don't do it, Wasted. Don't do it. So that's how I guard. So I like that there's...
Huh? I smell blood!
Oh. He said you scared. Boy, you on the ground? I can ask questions too. I saw that. Oh, I guess you can't go up. Yeah, I am not gonna lie. I'm having a lot of fun right now. I mean, this is a very weird game, but it kind of reminds me of maybe Fallout.
Whoa, hey.
Definitely Fallout.
Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's marauder territory, friend. You talk too pretty for a marauder. Most of them just grunt and yell. Ain't safe out here.
I said not a word to
You
the
best head
guy.
into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices. I'm being vigilant. Don't want to get get blindsided by some corpse-chewing marauder come stalking out the shadows. Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Oh my fucking god, with this Spacer's Choice shit.
Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
Excuse me.
Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see? Four workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little. Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy, I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery.
Bro called it a
You'll find him in
domicile.
town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad. He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up. Yeah? The colony ship? Are you talking about that old rumor? Some great big starship packed full of colonists what got lost in the aether, never to be found again. Ain't heard that one since I was but a stripling. Can't say it was terribly convincing, far as rumors go. There a reason you asking?
Let's do this before. I'm not. Hold on. I gotta see if that you can only. Look at that shit.
Another day at the cannery.
Bro, that don't mean talk to me, bro. The hell? That did not mean talk to me.
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine, Mr. Thompson. Never been healthier. Whoa, did Mr. Thompson send you?
Abernathy.
Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy. You some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state? Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows.
I don't know, bro.
I'm dying. I'm not long for this world. The date of my expiration is fast approaching. And soon I shall be ushered through the great cannery in the skies. It's plague. Has to be. Silas knows. He knows I got one foot in my grave, and now he wants to charge me for the other one. I'll pay your fees. I don't want any trouble from Silas.
I really might put
But
this
if you
blade
could
through you.
see a way to freelancing for me, I could really use the help. Couple hours out of your day and some light second story work. That's all. There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine,
Break
and bring
in?
it back to me.
Oh, you're doing too much. Yeah, I'm not ready to break into places yet and get like
You're
stomped.
making a mistake working for Abernathy.
Who is you? Okay, I'll talk to you.
Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary.
Oh my fucking god.
I overheard your talk with Abernathy. I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine. Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead. I probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do. Alright, here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town, and we don't have the medicine to treat them all. Can't reach out to corporate without crossing a river of red tape, so I'm reaching out to you. I'm paid better than Abernathy. Whatever he's giving you, I will do you one
Shit,
better.
yeah, if you do me, alright.
That's all I can ask of you.
Yeah, if you do me one better, I will go get that for you. I just got that. We just double that. That's how you. Man, y'all can never beat me. All right, this dude over here. Yo, I'm not lying. Like, given the opportunity, I'm knocking off anybody saying Spacer's Choice. Like, it's really, it's not funny. Spacer's Choice. Spacer's Choice.
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy. Shit.
Right to
Simon's
business.
Still on about that. Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment. Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill. If you're not familiar with board law, you ought to be. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker.
Yeah, who's that guy she told me not to tell? Snitching, straight up. If I see him, I'm snitching. She lucky I can't find the guy. Ludwig. Ludwig. Why did it act like he was out here this way? Okay, this looks a little funny.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff.
Yeah, that's not what I'm here for.
I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling.
Yeah, I'm getting away from this guy. God, I put a... I wanted this gun. What is this? 93. Yeah, I don't know what happened to bro. He just was like that when I went over there. I don't know what happened to him. That shotgun put him in his place though.
You think corporate's ever gonna hit?
Have your rations yet?
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs. Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness. No, thank you. That's quite all right. I've seen enough body parts in my line of work. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards.
Okay, alright.
You will also report
All
to
right,
me
that's
in
it.
the event of your death. Whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment. Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions. As broke as pie crust, friend. Bidless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch. With what? My own blood?
You gonna give me something.
Tell Silas I can't afford to pay, and that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies. Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment. Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings. Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions.
I really should put like holes to you. Wasting my damn time. Fucking. Should really steal from your ass. It's not the worst unless it's worse. Oh. Bro was broke. It's crazy.
Grave digging's a fine profession. Always work to be had, and nary a word of complaint out of your clients. You run into any trouble? Conrad's barbershop is a yawning pit that swallows his every bit. I keep telling him he should cut a few corners. Skimp out on the disinfectant. You gotta put the squeeze on Conrad. Find some dirt on him. Maybe check his back room. That's the word, extortion. Been on the tip of my tongue all day.
Wow. Wow. That's horrible. Bro, now I'm back on. Whoa. Someone's been on the tip all like, bro. Nah, bro. All right, let's try to get one over this guy. Close.
What can I do for you? Oh? Am I in the company of a fellow doctor?
That sounds
You may
like
think
Sasuke's
that, but
theme
the
song.
tidiness of my fellow worker is my responsibility, alive or otherwise. Whether you're showing up to work or going to that great cannery in the sky, it's my job to make you look like a million bits. A ship? Dear me. You seem to have lost the ability to distinguish between reality and fantasy. This is what happens when you let your imagination run wild.
Aren't you broke?
I don't approve of fantasizing. It's a dreadful habit, corrosive to the mental faculties. You ought to let the vicar take a look inside your head. Vicar Maximilian, our man from the OSI, here to spread the message of scientism like a soothing balm upon a feverish head. Or so you'd expect. You'll find him in our local church, probably neglecting his duties. Go ahead. The plague's come at us with a vengeance this year. Lost 6 workers in as many months. I wouldn't call them good workers, mind you. If they were any good, they'd have been treated. Still, it is a shame.
You have no money.
Company policy, friend. We don't have enough medicine to treat all of us, so we treat the best among us. Nature is monstrous, friend, and this plague is natural selection at work.
So he wants me to get evidence on him? Like,
What can I do for you? You know about Eugene? How? Then, you know Phyllis suggested selling off Eugene's gold teeth. I didn't approve of the idea then, and I don't approve of it now. Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave. That's unthinkable. Eugene's body and all rare earth minerals contained therein are solely the property of Spacer's Choice. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I?
do you want to die?
Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU.
I hope Silas comes and tells me to kill him. I want to kill him so bad. One of y'all's gonna die. I didn't want to see this. But whatever this is on the screen right now, I didn't want to see that. Put it right through your head. You wouldn't even be able to breathe, bro.
Something I can do for you? Yeah? What about him? Yeah. Funny thing, Eugene's body ain't where it's supposed to be. The night we were supposed to commend his body to the earth, I had his grave all dug up and ready, right? And so I thought, I'll just rest my eyes a bit. When I woke up, his body was gone. Spirited away. Vanished. The footprints nearby suggested that Eugene was stolen by marauders. Or he rose from the dead. Let me know if you find anything. You run into any trouble? Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to. And I'll buy you a drink sometime. Suppose you've earned it. One good turn deserves another. Abernathy was sick? With the plague? That's disgusting.
I'm snitching.
I shook hands with the guy. What? No. If I knew he was sick, I would have had him reported. I needed his fees because of his name. A for Abernathy. He was at the top of my list, you see?
Oh, heck no. We'll do a long tomorrow later. Talking about 300 meters. Like, bro, what is that? I gotta fight one of those things? I really hope I don't gotta fight one of those things. Let me put that shit on. I'm at 20 out of 100. That's awesome.
Miss Holcomb, I need you to explain this one yesterday. The grease monkey, Argo. Seems we've got a guest.
I don't like this guy already.
Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself. I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
Yeah, don't work for fucking
Of
Spacer's
course,
Choice.
I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Only regulator we've got is
Hey.
Town Transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing.
If Parvati, whatever Parvati says, I'm doing. Like, she kind of bad though.
But I happen to know of another one, and I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get jumped over
I'm
there.
not entirely sure how to tell you this,
The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there. No, I do not imagine they will be pleased. But like a parent disciplining an unruly child, you will be doing them a kindness. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts.
Okay, so
I need them to come home. Good law, no, I don't want you killing anyone, least of all them. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town. Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership. I am asking you to help us survive.
This is not right what I'm doing, but I'm gonna do it.
We belong to one community. The Spacers' Choice.
Bro, okay. Alright. He's dead too.
Then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that.
Yes,
My
Parvati.
dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson.
Please let Parvati come with me.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented.
Yeah, I want to see all types of talents from her.
You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
You gain a companion there, characters that join you. Oh, so they don't really stay with me. It's just for missions.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
Oh shit! I didn't even realize it was level 3. I look crazy right now. Whoa! It's mine now, right? Girl, you don't even need all. That's what I was looking for. Why can't I put my pistol back on?
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me.
No, I do.
It's just Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale. Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes every word he says. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
How well did you know that?
Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. It don't seem right to me, mister.
Because it's not right.
Town's vicar about it. Max, his name is. The mission's on the east side of town. You can't miss it, on account of it being the only clean thing. Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Let's do this shit. Parvati, huh? I really would do you like that. Looking at me funny and shit. Oh. Oh.
I've always felt weird in here. Too clean.
Yes, what is it?
Alright, I don't like how he's talking off rip.
Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar de Soto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison. Anything at all. Spiritual counseling. This season's tossball predictions. The quickest way out of town.
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do? Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk. They rejected the order of society and live beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons.
Oh my god.
Does that strike you as a responsible life choice?
Like, I'm about to be Spacer Choice K. This episode's gonna be called Spacer Choice K. That's all I'm gonna say.
Then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold. I apologize if my advice was wanting.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
I find many people can find their path when presented with the right questions. To define a true path out of the aether takes time. There are calculations to be done, variables to consider. But there is something I'd like to ask if you're venturing outside. one of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book. It's a handwritten journal, a faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
A little more about the book.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Alright, let's go. Parvati reminds me of Pan Am. And y'all know how I felt about Pan Am. That's my wife. But we broke up. Plasma cutter? That looks cool. Why does it do that? Yeah, I don't know how that bro died over there on the right. Alright, way back there. That looks insane though. That lava spouting from it. It's like a space fallout. That's definitely what it's like. Okay.
Something you need? You mean about the mission being too clean? I know, but Vicker says the universe is a machine, that it runs by law. Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches, and worn bits. You can tell they've seen handling, been used by folk. The machine Vicker sees is one that ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's something on a museum shelf, under glass. Fixing the universe is a job for somebody way better than the likes of me.
Bro, like who set up all these traps? Ah, that's unlucky. If they didn't flank us, we would have won that. Bitch ass. I think melee is the best option. Whoa, 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 I seen that. Next, we're gonna give it to him. Oh, hell yeah. If I can take that piss, I'll take it. So is that what it is, that you can't have two of your guy's weapon in there? How do you heal her?
On my way.
Well, I guess you'll heal it over time. Whoa.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble. I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along. Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those. A geo what? Look, plants ain't my purview. You're better off asking after Adelaide. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you.
You will not kill me.
Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
You sure look like it.
Well, look at you, buzzing around the aether with your very own ship. Rest of us gotta make do with the ground at our feet.
Dang, that sucks, Brokey.
No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
I really should. I really should.
It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere. Appreciate it. Honest.
God damn, she's old.
There's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear? Really? Now that you mention it, you don't have the look of an indentured laborer about you. Not nearly enough despair in your eyes.
Hi, Miss McDevitt.
Parvati. Are you still in the custom of collecting flowers? You're welcome to take your pick. I do apologize for visiting upon your intentions. You and yours are welcome here. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned. No, dear. The garden belongs to us all. Life is the gift of the universe, and the universe yields its bounty equally, absent of prejudice. Ah, cynicism. The privilege of the young. What you need is a little taste of my special mushroom soup. It'll broaden your mind. Or at least your irises. Reed Thompson? You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile?
Sure fucking am.
Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then? Make amends. Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves. He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans? Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip him out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery.
Hold up.
The sort of thing a hero would do. Well, if it's all the same to you, then you ought to divert power over to us, shut down Reed's cannery, and scrap it for parts. I trust you will listen.
I might do that because you know what she didn't say? That stupid space shit. That's what she didn't say. Alright? I told you I was Space K. Whatever that stupid space shit is, bro. I forgot what they be saying. I still hate it though. Okay, I thought he was about to speak English. I was about to freak out.
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
Why are you telling me that? So it was their fucking landmines. That alone makes me not want to help you. Freaking leech?
Here they come!
Alright, we're going to save here for now, guys. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next.